Welcome to your daily focus for September the 11th, 2020. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Thank you for sharing me with family and friends. Thank you for subscribing. Do not forget to ring the bell. If you ring the bell, you will be the first to know when my videos air. So we have the 11 energy today. The 11 energy, it's about decisive action, decisive decisions. It's about inspiration. It's about quick results when you put your focus on something. And don't allow the distractions to take your focus away from what you are doing, what you are saying, what you are acting upon, what you are pledging to yourself, committing to yourself. Now, if we do the numerology of the day, I believe it's a 24 energy. The 24 energy usually is attached to love and money. And if you have been really working towards something in love or money, you will see financial success, success within the relationship. So if your focus has been there and you've been working towards something, this is a time that you would see results or see the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, knowing that you're going in the right direction. And then if we go 2 plus 4, it is a 6 energy. The 6 is very much about our health and well-being, our routines. So where in our routines can we better ourselves? Maybe in the love or money front. Maybe you go every day on your way to work and you get a coffee or a tea and you don't think it's much because it's only a couple of bucks, $2 or $3. And so you drive away and you do that 5 days a week. Well, now it's 15 to 20 bucks you're spending. And that's if you stay at that drink. And even if you just do, and you got 2 weeks off for vacation, so it's 50 weeks, right? Well, that $20 is now what? $10,000 or $1,000 at the end of the year. So maybe you could invest that $1,000 in a different way. Maybe you could take a trip for yourself. Maybe you could buy yourself a new wardrobe and pack up all your clothes and give it to a charitable donation for somebody else to enjoy, lightly used, lightly worn, and get yourself a whole new wardrobe and do that for rewarding yourself for whatever you do. That is so great and wonderful because each of us are great and wonderful in our own way, even if you don't recognize it within yourself. We have the sun in Virgo. We have the moon. I believe by the time most of us wake up, it'll be in Cancer. So we'll just say it's in Cancer for the day. Very much our stability, our security, family. Once again, family. So the numerology and the moon kind of go together there, that we will be looking at family and the security, the safety of our family, of our home, of the people within our families, our loved ones. See what the cards have to say. Look at this, the 8 of Pentacles, yeah. This is where we're raising the bar on ourselves in some way. We know we can do better, or we think we can do better. Now, this could be the sun and Neptune opposing each other in the sky. They're battling it out. Who is the strongest? And in some ways, we don't believe that we can do better, but we know it. We know it deep down inside that we can do better, that we can give it our all, that we can give it our focus, that we can succeed. And we're looking at the things that we've already created, and we're like, wow. We don't give ourselves enough credit. Ever. And this is a day when we have to give ourselves credit, but also it kind of motivates us to move forward and to be better than ever going forward. And so this is also a card of hard work. So if we want a great relationship, we have to put in the work. If we want great finances, then we have to put in the work. Maybe it's educating ourselves. Maybe it's talking to somebody. Maybe it's minding our dimes and nickels so our dollars add up a little faster. Maybe it's going after that promotion, or switching lanes and getting a different job altogether, or maybe climbing the corporate ladder, or starting your own business, or whatever it is. There's a part of you that knows that you can do a lot better than you're doing. And you need to tap into that person today and let them come out and guide you, show you how you can step into your happiness, your truth, your happiness, your abundance. And it is going to be hard work. If this card comes out, roll up your sleeves. It's not going to be easy, but the results will be amazing. And anytime we have the 11 energy, when we give focus and attention to something and the successes come, they're always so amazing. We have the Page of Cups in the middle. This is dreaming. This is wishing upon a star. This is talking to God, your angels, your spirit guides, asking them for your wants, your needs, your desires, what you want in your life, what you want to create, what you want to invent, what you want to step into, who you want to become. The Page of Cups is a very spiritual card. It's we know the veil is thin, so talk, meditate, pray, contemplate your future, what you truly want. Grow it bigger, grow it stronger. And know that once you ask them, it is on its way. Be patient. King of Wands is back again. I love the King of Wands. You know, all the other kings, I've seen this one, his crown's crooked, and I forget what deck that is, but I just love it because it's so the King of Wands. You know, it's got a robe on, it's like 3 sizes too big for him, so obviously the last king that had it, he hasn't even bothered to get it altered yet. The crown is on crooked, like, you know, let's not stand on formality, let's just go, let's just do, let's just become. That's the King of Wands. The King of Wands is about spirit and passion and will and desire. It's about motivation and drive. It's about getting fueled. It's about getting pumped up. It's about getting fired up about your future and where you're going. It's about raising the bar and realizing that you've got what it takes and getting excited about those things. Replacing that anxiety with anticipation of what will happen today, what will happen tomorrow. If I start focusing on this, utilizing my strengths, my talents, my abilities, and just put my head down and not look up until I need to breathe. And then I can look back and see how far I've come. And you will be amazed at the steps you have taken. We'll get a mantra. Intuition, trust your intuition. Trust your heart, trust your gut. We've all been in the situation where, you know, after it was over, we said, I knew I shouldn't have. Like, you know, the minute it was brought up, I thought, this is an ugly idea. But I went with it anyways. What was I thinking? Now look at the mess I'm in. We've all been there at one time or another, not trusting our intuition. Our intuition will always lead us to where we want to go. The problem is with our intuition is sometimes we don't like what we hear. So we try to bargain. For some reason we think it's something we can negotiate. You can't. So when your intuition says you must do this and you go, I don't want to do that. Your ego jumps in really fast and says, but you could do this. And you go, yeah, I could do that. And you do it and you get no results. And you're like, well, my intuition really led me astray that time, didn't it? So it's trusting your intuition, more importantly, listening to the intuition, taking the advice of the intuition that you feel inside. You've already got the answers within your heart, within your soul, within your gut. If you feel that your intuition is truly blocked, I think one of the best things to do is to do a chakra meditation. And if you don't know what a chakra meditation is, I mean, punch it in on YouTube. You'll get probably a million videos. CHAKRA. Okay, and many argue, but there are 7 basics. There's more above, more below, more around and within, but the 7 are the most important, and they keep the alignment of. And so usually there may be chakras that are overactive or underactive or blocked in some way or flowing freely, but um, when you take the time to clear the energy, you also release the blockages. You ever get that gut feeling? That's one of your chakras right there. Okay? That's that little wheel, and it's feeling blocked when you don't listen to it. And so sometimes we throw our negativity into our chakra and say, oh, I can't believe I thought I was doing the right thing. I was sure I was doing the right thing, and it wasn't right at all. I followed my gut, and look at where it got me. But if we hit replay on that, we might find out a different story. We might find out why your intuition may be blocked in the first place. So you'll find videos, you'll find the 3-minute video, you'll find the 12-hour video, some with music behind it, some are just talking, some are just music. You'll have to find out what works for you the best. But just to cleanse your chakras and put them all in alignment can do wonders for yourself. And if you do that on even like once a week or something, it's going to help you with everything in life, because it just clears all the chakras. And if one is underactive, you get it stimulated. If one is overactive, you can calm it down. Let's go to intuition. Trust your intuition. So intuition is an inherent gift to each and every one of us. It is our infinite and divine intelligence guiding us in all ways. In your thoughts and in your words, in your dreams and your deeds, everybody has intuitive abilities, and they need to be put into practice when facing challenges. You may experience this as a gut feeling or a hunch, and that may be a very accurate indicator of the right choices for you. Practicing and exercising your intuitive abilities can strengthen these gifts, which can give you the advantage when making decisions. So we all have intuition. Whether or not we utilize it is another thing. And if we don't utilize a part of our body, it does become weaker. So it's just like building any other muscle in your body. Okay, if you want that, if you want legs that can run 10K, you got to start walking the first block, right? And eventually you get there, and your intuition is already there, that gut feeling. So if you don't do it as a habit, as a practice, start doing it. Start building that intuition. Start building that muscle. And it will give you an advantage when making decisions. Developing your intuitive abilities is probably one of the most valuable things you will ever do for yourself. Intuition is a very accurate guiding force in all aspects of life and can contribute to your success and to your fulfillment. The mantra is, I trust my intuition to guide me in all areas of my life. I trust my intuition to guide me in all areas of my life. And we'll get an animal card. Oh, look at this. Independence with the cat. You've got this. You don't need anybody holding your hand or telling you that you can do it. You've got this. Go within. See the magnificence of who you are. Truly embrace your talents, your abilities, your strengths. Bring out that inner warrior. Clever, secretive, mysterious, intelligent, independent, and nocturnal. It's your road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. If you've chosen cat, this is a strong message that you are to look at where in your life you are relying too heavily on another. Cat tells you that you are intelligent and clever enough to walk your path alone. If you've just received a new job or a job promotion or going for one, you may feel that you are walking unsteadily, but Cat tells you that you are not giving yourself enough credit. With regards to relationship, Cat tells you that you need to look at the balance of the relationship. Have you been letting your partner take the lead in making the decisions without your input, or vice versa? And if so, it's time to rebalance the relationships. Cat can always be associated, cats have always been associated with the mystery and the supernatural. And it was once believed, I believe is the next word, believed, that cats were demons or spirits, and witches used them as their familiars. They can sometimes be unpredictable and sneaky. Sometimes. They can sometimes be sneaky and unpredictable. I'm pretty sure they're sneaky all the time and very, very unpredictable. That's the joy of watching a cat. You may be interested in the supernatural or the occult. Cat tells you to research and learn. Cats are associated with healers and healing with their calming purrs, being used on a vibrational level as healing. Cats may be telling you that you're in need of some healing. So you can snuggle with a cat or kitten. But if you're not fond of the creatures or don't have one, you can always use massage, meditation, acupuncture, or maybe you just need a cat nap. Cats are nocturnal, and since many are afraid of darkness, cat tells you it's time for you to look within at the deep and dark fears that you have suppressed. That has a lot to do with, I think, the Cancer energy, the Cancer moon energy. It's a little easier to look within and heal from some kind of suppressed childhood trauma that has made you react or be a certain person or have certain values that have actually been hindering you or pulling you back from who you could truly be if that wasn't in place. So healing could definitely be a part of today for you. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.